Hi class, my name is Taurus Jones, and one of my most memorable moments is when I came face to face with a deadly tornado. On March 22nd, 2003, what started out to be a perfect day will end so tragically. I was working an 8 to 2 shift that day, but stores caught up and business was slow, so I ended up getting off early, than 2 o'clock. So I went and got a couple buddies of mine and came back to my place and sitting around talking, engaged in conversation. Not paying attention to the weather, because when we got off, the weather was clear. And in my house, we lived in a mobile home, and we put aluminum foil over the windows in the summertime. We'll keep the sunlight out. But we had a peephole in the kitchen where we would look out on. That was the only sight that you had out of the aluminum foil. So after sitting around talking for about 30 minutes, maybe an hour, David remembered he had some things to do for his mother and father. Well, him and Philip had rode together, so they were going to leave together. And it was like it was a quiet storm, because we didn't hear any wind. We couldn't see from the inside because of the aluminum foil. But as David got to the door and opened the door, he had 2 doors. The mobile home has 2 doors. It had a regular door and it had a screen door. And when he opened the door, the wind just pinned the screen door back. Thought it had shattered the glass. So I jump up, and it's dark outside now. So I'm thinking now something's going on. So I hurry over to look out the back, out the peephole in the kitchen, and that's when I came face to face with a dark, thundering cloud. I panicked. I was so scared. But I turned and yelled, "Tornado!" And I took off, running. They were in there scrambling, my wife and her mother was in there scrambling around, and David and Philip came back in now. They want to go now, leave now. They went to the kids' room, went to the closet. Me, my wife, and her mother, we went to the bathroom. We all curled up in the tub. And once we got to the bathroom, and they were crying and praying at the same time, and you could feel the wind lifting the trailer up. And then it just drops, making a loud noise. So I'm in shock. I'm just sitting there waiting on the explosion, waiting on the debris to come in. But nothing happened. So like a minute, seemed like a minute goes by, and it clicked on me. My mother, she stays on the road behind me. I jump up, adrenaline pumping. I'm barefooted, don't have on any shoes. I'm headed out the door. By this time, the storm's it's making another path. It's going in a different direction. So I'm running. I'm yelling, "Mama, Mama!" And before I can get to the house, because she only stays about 50 yards away from me, maybe. Before I can get to the house, I can see that the house has been hit. I can see that two parts, which was the den and my cousin's room, because my brother's room was like connected to my mother's room. I could see those two parts are missing. So I'm really scared now because I know my mom and brother was home and in that house. So I run in the house and I can hear my mom in there screaming in the room. At the same time, the adrenaline still pumping. My mom, she's kind of heavy set lady. She throw it over in the corner with the mattress on top of him. I grab the mattress, throw the mattress out the way, grab my mom up, sit her upright. She crying, wondering, where my baby at? Where my baby at? Which is my younger brother. So I get her situated and go in there and check for him. And he just in his closet, but he's just in shock. So I kind of we get the situation in hand under control. And by that time, the law enforcement, ambulance, they all out, people out looking at the destruction that the tornado caused. And they hit me about Miss Ducky. Because I had seen Miss Ducky earlier that morning in the grocery store. And we got on the subject about the tornado, and I never forget the words she said. She said, I'm tired. And I hope a tornado don't come, but if a tornado comes, I'm probably going to sleep through it because I'm so tired. And Miss Ducky was one of the houses that the tornado hit. It balled up a car like a piece of aluminum foil. And everybody was wondering, was she in the house or was she gone? And no, her husband was at work and no, the kids was at school. And everybody started to search. And I had seen Miss Ducky early that morning. I had talked to her. And I know she had on white. And in the middle of the field, I could see white. And I yelled, there goes Miss Ducky. And we all ran out, and for sure that was Miss Ducky. So we had to get a stretcher and bring her out. But it's something I won't never forget about Miss Ducky. Is that the smile she had on her face. That smile will stick with me forever. Because she said that morning that if a tornado came, she would probably sleep through it. And that's exactly what happened. She was asleep when the tornado hit. And that's one of my most memorable moments.